So the stars for the Unit 3 exam, which is this Friday. Remember, first of all, stars do not guarantee what's on the test. This is not a predictor of test content. As a matter of fact, you've now noticed in 2 separate exams that the content of the exam is pretty evenly divided through the study guide. Much of the content on the exam gets no stars at all. A lot of the stuff with stars will often not show up on this exam. The stars just tell you to be careful with your notes. More stars means be more careful. So, starting in the vocabulary. Thank you, Chase. Generalist and specialist, 3 stars. Phytoplankton and zooplankton, 2 stars. Estuary gets a star. I'm not sure where you would have put this word, but in the first chapter, I think, maybe the second assignment, somewhere, I added the term fire renewal community. Was that in your vocab list? So I don't know where I threw that in. I'm sorry. In my notes, it's just on the side of the paper. But fire renewal community gets 1 star. Competitive exclusion gets 2 stars. Resiliency gets 1 star. Ecotone and edge effect, 1 star each. Primary productivity, chemoautotroph, secondary productivity, 1 each. Primary, secondary, and chemo. 1 star for climax state. 3 stars for niche. And I'm not sure that I made this equally clear to all my periods. So just in case, remember that a species niche is defined by the variables that describe its lifestyle, like habitat, diet, timing, and life cycle. Did I mention those in period 5?
Yeah.
So we define a niche by characteristics of a species' lifestyle, its habitat, its diet, its timing, and life cycle. 2 stars for study goal number 4. Two for number 7. And in number 7, where we talk about ecological islands, I'm just saying, we actually saw a pretty cool one on our field trip, vernal pools. Great example of an ecological island. So you might want to just scribble that on the side, because I think that's a notable thing that we've done. I told you when you turned in your wanted poster that the invasive species notes were relevant to study goal number 8. So you could either put 3 stars on number 8 or put 3 stars on your wanted poster notes. Wherever you want to do this, those notes you took on the day you turned in the poster, when we talked about characteristics they have in common and how they spread and stuff, that comes up all year. That's all over the place. Number 9 gets 1 star. Numbers 14 and 15 get 3 stars each. I don't know how to do this in star value, but number 17, where you described all the biomes, honestly, I don't know if it's confusing. They'll never ask you a question specifically, like which biome are you in with this rainfall and temperature. So I don't know, maybe 0 stars. But biome information underlies all content from now on. When we talk about ranching and desert, you've got to know about like soils for the desert. And if I say, oh, rainforest management with the thing, you got to know about the soils there. So I don't know how many stars to give your number 17, but those notes, I mean, it's basically, you might as well keep those out for every unit. 1 star for number 19, 3 for number 21, 2 stars on number 22. Three stars on 25 and also 26. One each for 30 and 31. I'll be absent on Friday. So when you come in, my TAs will run the testing. There will probably be a substitute here who takes attendance and stuff, but I wouldn't expect too much from the sub.
No, let me try.
Oh, that was so bad.
That's so bad.
Must be way better.
Remember to packetize your HDub in the order that it was assigned. Please notice 3.3 and 3.2 are inversed in numerical order. They were just in the order that they were assigned. This is what you wanted?
Where'd you go?
It bounced back. It's under this.
There will be a box up here where you put all the homework. A stapler will hopefully be out. What else? I may also be absent on Monday. See how efficient it is. So keep your eyes open. If I am absent on Monday, you would have very simple, clear notes on the whiteboard. Again, my TAs will be here. They know how to help you. They're good people. Yeah.
Do you have a page written up on Roy Hondo? Would be one on that one.
You would.
Exactly, do you have to do for that?
Read your syllabus or talk to other students. Anybody else? I'd like to now switch gears. Would you please end this video and then start it again in just a minute, Ruth? Pick up? Yeah.